let's talk about um the world system. Um, well, because I love the USA, I love white people, UK, and I chose them. I don't born in there. That's why. Yeah, I work for them. I'm loyal to them. But let's talk about Hong Kong and China, Hong Kong. I'm like, if basically these things happen everywhere. With the government and those rich and powerful people, group of people. Basically, they control a lot of things. They control a lot of industry, business, the law, and they control the police. And they have a lot of. They can basically. They have a lot of people. So basically, those less powerful people, those weak people, poor people. Basically, they have to work for them and follow the monetary system and follow their way. So basically, they're slaving. It's a violating human, you know, and that is one of the biggest reasons why revolution all around the world. And so you see, if I want to migrate to USA, UK, and using the money method, pay money, where the money come from? I have to earn it, of course, but according to that monetary system, first I don't follow the Hong Kong monetary system because this system is a crime. It's a violating human. It's basically slaving, and basically those powerful rich and people, they basically more or less they control it. That's real. So we have to get away with it and have our own money, own resources, you know, and then pay the UK, pay the USA white people and migrate. And other way, because asylum or anything. Um, Basically, the first way of get away of this system, not get away of this system. We are not in this system from before to now. I mean, basically, if you want to be yourself, first you have to be independent. Like I, like Israel, Singapore, and America, they have their own independence war, and that's the first thing you have to do. And personally, everybody have independence. Otherwise, sooner or later, some people is gonna violating another human. It's gonna happen, and that's not that's what I don't want. Unless that people we want to willing to work for you. Otherwise, I won't force him to work for me. I won't force him to slave. I won't violate him. Um. Yeah. That's it. Because I can see. No, I don't like Hong Kong people. I'm not one of them. But I can see those poor Hong Kong people and those rich Hong Kong people. No. And basically, a lot of poor people. They're very helpless. Yeah. It's money slave. And basically, more or less, they are controlled and manipulated by those rich and powerful people. And they don't want it. They're not willing to it. Of course, I love white people. I work for them, but these people, they don't like themselves. They don't like those Asian. They don't want to work for them, but actually they are. And and so I'm saying is the government, the monarchy system, the whole system has to break up. Everybody has to do independence. And I guess it required help. It maybe 50-50, It required USA help, Because only planet on Earth, the only place on Earth that promote human right, freedom, independence, basically is USA to do it the most, And they promote people's individually working for themselves. That's what they promote. And basically, seriously, the whole benefit system, resources system, human freedom system, the monarchy system, government. Don't talk about the government. It's not government. It's fucked up. Basically, the whole system is all about rich and powerful people slaving, violating the less poor, the less powerful, and that's the truth. We need to stop it, and set the people free. Let the people's power up, not give the people what they want. People get what they want, That is the truth, And it not just happen in Hong Kong, it happen everywhere. India, Arabs. That's why there's revolution in Arabs, So it happens in white people place too, So yeah, this is people only work for another people if they're willing to, and they can always retreat, People individually, they have to be independent. They mind their business, and other people don't violate them. This is a basic human right, basic human freedom. In Chinese, they have a saying, 勉強冇幸福. I'm not really good at Chinese, but I know some phrases, they have some phrases that are famous, that easy to remember. Basically that sentence mean if somebody, they don't willing to, they're forced to do something, or kind of like get slaves to do something, violated to do something. Basically, it's bad to both sides, both sides. The only good things only happen when both sides willing to work each other out. It's like a marriage, actually. A lot of poor people, they still want to have kids, and then they get married, but they're poor. The life standards is bad. That's why they always divorce. It even happens in rich people place. The only good things only happens when both sides willing to work each other out. To take each other. Like I love white people. That's why I love UK for many years. I love football. That's why we work out. That's why we work out. And with one, and with either one side or both sides, is violating each other, violating human, the rich, the powerful, suspecting on the poor and less power. The things won't work out. It's gonna get worse. It's not good for both sides. So, it comes to a new age, all about freedom, human independence, individually freedom, independence, individual power, individual human right. It comes to a new age. And it requires revolution and independence war, and a lot of protests and a lot of fighting, But you worth, for yourself, for everybody's self, and for human right, human freedom. Of course, for myself, Alright, cool.